like for this, because I'm gonna post it.
Okay, I'll send you the link. It's gonna be on my
And
page, bro, and then we'll break it up in the link. So, who we got the pleasure of talking to today? Hold on, real quick. First of all, man, today's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. You're gonna do your little dance while they still playing your song. Today we got an exclusive interview. I say we got an exclusive interview with OG Oreo. Y'all seen him. Y'all have seen him on all over social media. You seen him on Facebook. You seen him on TikTok. You seen him on Instagram, man. And bro, how you feeling today?
I feel wonderful, man. I'm free, man. How you feeling, sir?
I mean, it's the best day of my life, man. I don't know how I can get no better.
You
For real,
said
for real.
that.
All right, you say you free, man. How long you been home?
Man, I got out November the 21st of last year, so I could say I've been out about 4 months
Oh, you
and a little
just came
change.
home. You just
Yes,
came
sir.
home.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's just go back to the beginning. Hold on. How much time did you do?
I did 7 years and a couple of weeks.
7 years and a couple of weeks. And
Yes,
what
sir.
was your charge?
Trafficking, violent and dangerous drugs, and the trafficking heroin.
All right. And where you from?
I'm from Elberton, Georgia.
Where's Elverton? Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying it right. You said Elverton?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where's that?
It's in the country, sir. Northeast Georgia. Beside Fort Sawyer, Athens, by Athens.
Okay, 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 okay. Now I know where Athens is at. All right,
Yes, sir.
man. So what kind of childhood did you have, bro?
Like I said, I've done a few podcasts, and in a specific podcast, like I said, for Jennifer Rogers, shout out to Miss Jennifer Rogers with a fenced in podcast that she does. I did a good. Let me see. I had a good childhood. I guess you could say it was a normal childhood. I mean, I ain't gonna just sit here and just say I had a rough life or nothing. I had a good childhood. It was great.
I'm just saying you came up with both parents in the house.
Yes, sir. I mean, wonderful. Everything was the normal, stereotypical depiction of a regular home. Like I said, word for word
All right.
verbatim.
Okay. And so what did you want to be when you was a child?
That's crazy, man. Because I wanted to be the exact opposite of what I wanted to be, a gangster, man. Like that's all I wanted to be. Watching my dad, and I ain't gonna just lie. See, I'm not bashing my dad too. For the record, to my family, I'm sorry that I am saying what I say. I'm just speaking the truth. My family, they have issues with some of the stuff that I say about my father because it's the truth, like I say, and some of the stuff I guess you could say is a little morally unjustifiable, but my dad, he used to be that guy. Anybody from my spot who knows my dad knows that who he was, and he was the man, and they know my dad was a bona fide living legend. So I just looked up to my father and wanted to be what he was. So, I yeah,
Okay. So all you wanted to be was a gangster.
yeah, gangster.
Okay. Um, do you have any gang affiliation?
Yes, unfortunately I have been validated as well too. I'm affiliated, sir. Uh
What is validated mean?
Validated means I'm through the system. The state knows about my gang affiliation. They tag me. Basically says I'm tagged, and I'm not gonna announce my specific allegiance affiliation unless you ask. But I'll leave that there.
All right. So are you telling me not to ask?
Well, I
Because the people.
mean, I can't tell you not to ask, but if you ask, I'm gonna answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I don't want to get you in no trouble. So,
Yeah,
you know.
that's another thing too. I might. I'm
But
still
if
on
you
probation, sir.
but if you validate it, then somebody in the section say, "Are you GD?"
Most definitely bossing. I'm GD to death
Because I
to the
was
world.
going
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with one of the Serenos, and that's what I thought you was initially.
Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. No disrespect to La Raza. No disrespect to my people, man. Brown Pride forever. But I am affiliated with GD. I always have been. I haven't been anything else but GD. I am Peruvian. Yo soy peruano. I'm Peruvian, but I'm not in a Hispanic or they don't even, we don't like when you say Hispanic. We don't even like that word. But I'm not in a Latino gang.
Okay, so saying Hispanic is that's disrespectful.
Uh, yeah. I mean, we call ourselves raza, paisa. Like we call ourselves. That's Mexican slang. You know, But I'm still la raza. Like I'm still a Hispanic. I'm still a
Okay.
Latino.
All right. So when you go into the chain gang, do you have to let it be known who you are because of your
Man,
race?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, yes, sir. Because for a few reasons, because of a breach of security of my affiliation, we are gonna want to know everything. But nah, I generally like I generally like to announce my affiliation upon arrival. Like say if I just walk into a dorm, I'm gonna let it be known. Like I had an incident, and we can get to that if you want to. At Waycross with La Raza, the La Raza. I had an incident one time where they came to greet me at the door, and they were asking, you know what I'm saying? They greeted me, and I actually what I did was I might have disrespected them when I said no, and I told them don't grab my stuff. I said, "Yo, suck heady, I'm GD," and I think they took that the wrong way. And the other ones they would been drinking or whatnot, and just a big misunderstanding, nasty situation.
Okay. So let's back up a little bit. What was your first run in with the police?
My very first run in with the police, well, like first time I ever got arrested.
Yeah.
Man, I got arrested in my hometown, Elbert County. Man, I was a kid. I was a legit man. Officer Burdett, Jonathan Burdett. Yes, sir. He pulled me over and found a joint on me.
Okay.
No, I ain't got no bad blood with Officer Burdett though. Shout out, Mr. Burdett. It's much love. But yes, sir. He pulled me over and I was a kid and he locked me up. Found a joint on me.
Okay. And so what you got like a slap on the wrist for that?
Yes, sir. Probation, which initially led up to more incarcerations. We can get into all that too.
Okay. So what was your felony run in with the police?
All
Your
right,
first one.
my first felony. I got my first felony at high school. Man, I got caught bringing pills to
What high
school.
school? What high school?
Elbert County Comprehensive High School.
That sounds like an alternative school.
No, sir. I did go to alternative school Crossroads when they caught me with the weed that one time, but I got caught with some pills, some Lortab, some real that they wrote it on the DR and everything. Scheduled possession of Schedule 3 narcotics, and contacted the police, and I was double punished. Them folks punished me at the school, and I got punished by the law. Never got my smoke by that either, but it's all right. They can have that.
Okay. Um. So the first time you go where you do some real time, what was that charge? Was it surrounded by drugs as well?
The first time I did time, no, sir. I mean, little weed, but not one no drugs and what like no sir.
Okay. So when you go to the one what you did the bid on, you just did the bid. You get locked up in what county?
Oh, I got to my all right, come again. I was just reading some of these comments. Yes, I'm GD. No Diddy. But what was you saying, sir?
The one the one where you just did the bid on, where you just did the 7 years. What county did you get locked up in?
Cherokee County, sir.
Okay, Cherokee County. Hey man, you keep saying sir like I'm the police. Is it the gray
It's
hair?
respect. It's well, I got more gray hair than you. That's why I shaved my head.
Cause you make me feel. Oh, I just opened.
I'm part
I'm only
Oregon.
saying it because I was at Quick Trip this morning, so I had saw something nice coming through the door. So I opened the door. Guess what she said, bro?
Oh
Appreciate that,
man,
Appreciate that,
no, it's just you definitely young. I know I can guarantee you're younger than me.
You think so?
I'm 38. You look like you in your early 30s.
Hey man, I hope so. I hope three good things happen to you before it get dark outside, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Y'all, you heard a
I
lot.
hope you should play the lottery today, man. I hope you hit the lottery.
Baby, play the lottery.
Look at somebody say it's respect, black ball head.
Mm. Nah, it's most definitely respect. But who in the
Okay.
crossroads? You living in reservation? Oh no, I went to crossroads in Elberton, Elbert County. I'm in the country. You don't know where I'm at. Somebody tell me where I'm
Damn.
at. Send your shooters. I'm right here.
All right. So what day do you get locked up on when you do this bid?
November the 2nd, 2018.
Can you walk us through that day?
All right, so I my wife ain't looking, so I was dating a supermodel. She's gonna watch this anyway. I was dating this ugly, like this girl. She was nah, not for real. But nah, I was just I was with another female, and we were the day I got locked up. You wanna know about the day? Are you asking about the day I got locked up?
Bro, hold on. I just had a client call. I don't want to.
Okay. Yeah, no. I was yes, sir. I'm gonna read the comments while Chris most definitely said, "Hey, hi, hi."
Yeah, I got some land that I'm about to sell down in Thompson, Georgia. Somebody said update, please. What does that mean?
All the folk wanna know what's going on. They we got them on edge, sir. All
From
12.
Southern Mountain, Afghanistan. What the fuck? Afghanistan? Are you really in Afghanistan, folks?
Hey, man, shout out to Afghanistan.
Shout out to Afghanistan, man. All right, so November, you said November the 2nd, November the 8th.
November the 2nd, 2018. Oh, yeah, man. I had to play. They've been setting me. They've been watching me for about a month and a half. They done got built enough evidence on me. I've been selling heroin, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just be real. I've been selling heroin for about 8 months. I done stacked up enough paper, man, to really leave the country, man. And they got all that too. I don't know what they put $40 on my books. I don't know what they did with the rest of my money. We ain't gonna talk about that either. But
Yeah.
Cherokee County, they sent the Seamans, the marshals. They sent everybody at me and knocked me off. I can read it word for word out my transcript, but I was walking out the motel room because I had two motel rooms I was trapping out of, and I was staying at 6004 Wood Creek Drive in Woodstock. So I had a house too. So that's three spots I had. They just came and they got me out the motel room. I had somebody call me, said they were wanting some heroin and some meth. I just gonna say it like it is, shit. And pardon my language. And I met them and they jumped out on me. That was the last day I seen the streets.
All
I
right.
had my girl with me. We made front page of the AJC. She's smiling in her mug shot with her finger. Y'all go look her up. Her name's Larice Billings. She's crazy.
All right. So now you selling dope. Are you using any of these drugs that you
I
selling?
was most definitely rock star lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie for the camera or nobody or nothing. I'm going to tell the truth. Yes, sir. I was getting high and I was getting high on my own supply. Oh, I wasn't shooting it though. I'm scared of needles. Like I don't. But like I was smoking weed, doing perks. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really prison probably saved me, man. Ain't no telling.
Okay. What was your drug of choice?
Perks. I like Roxy's. I like opiate. That was my like, opiate guy. I like them perks.
Okay. Okay. So now you go to from Cherokee County, you get your time, and you go to Jackson, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
what year do you go to Jackson?
2019. I had that bit wide open. Was off
Okay.
the
Now, can
chain.
you tell you what was the temperature at Jackson at that particular
Oh
time?
man, when I got there,
Yeah.
it was summertime. It was summertime. It was so hot. Let me tell you, it was so hot, bro.
Now, when I
We
say
could
the
not.
temperature, I'm not talking about like the weather. I'm talking about what's going on.
Is off the chain. Like Jackson is a hellhole. Anybody who's ever been to Jackson can tell you, bro. Jackson is third world crazy, boy. You have got to be all the way with it, about it. And I'm talking about like it's either gonna make you. I'm gonna be real with you. If you going to Jackson, know anybody going to Jackson, man, go ahead and build a relationship with God. And I'm not saying that to be funny, sarcastic, or scare you. I'm being real, like because Jackson is bad. Like Jackson was bad.
What you mean bad? What's bad?
Bad, and I'm gonna be real with you, cause I ain't no tough guy. I'm one of them lover boys. You could die at Jackson. I'm not gonna sit here and flex like, I'll
And you,
fight. I hit anybody. I ain't no trying to die.
what was something that you seen at Jackson that made you realize, oh, it's this shit different right here?
Oh man, my first date when I seen somebody get stabbed up before we even walked in there. He's in his county jail clothes, and Holmes like, bro, why you keep looking at me? And I guess he was just really instigating with anybody who would give him an issue. And Buddy was like, man, I'm not even looking at you. What you talking about? And by the time he said what you talking about, he done
Mm.
jumped up, pulled out this long. That boy had an ice pick and stuck it in the man's face, and it went all the way in his head. And uh,
It was that bad.
it came out his mouth. Like when he put it in his bottom of his jaw, it came out his mouth. Like it pierced through his lip and everything. Like it was bad, bro. Like
That sound like a scary movie.
it was like some shit you seen one of them Saw movies. One of the movies you got like, man, cut this shit off, man. Cut something else on, man. What?
Yeah. All right. So how long do you stay at Jackson before you get shipped off?
Man, them folk kept me in them for about a month. Kept me about
Oh,
a
okay.
month.
All right.
They didn't keep me long.
Okay. What
Which
was
I
your
don't know.
mindset once you left Jackson?
Shit, let's get it. I already knew I was going to level 5. I left at level 5. I mean, I already knew, I said so, which I didn't leave at level 5. I left Johnson, but from Johnson, I was at Smith. So, and
Hold
I
on, hold on,
knew
hold on, hold on, hold on. So when you leave Jackson, what prison do you go to?
I went to Waycross
Oh, you went from Jackson to Waycross. Now at the time, Waycross is a level what? Level 5.
5. Yes, sir.
But you got drugs. You got drugs. Why are they sending you to a level 5?
Oh man, sorry. We can get into that one too. That's a whole nother podcast conversation. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you they don't like me or I don't know, sir. My affiliation might have something to do with it. My rank, I don't. They think I'm high ranked. I don't know, sir. They booked me and put me in these level 5. So probably my cell phone DRs. That what they told me it was my cell phone DR. I had so many cell phone DRs.
Talking about at Jackson?
Not at Jackson for my previous prisons because this last time, it was my 4th time in prison. I got so many cell phone DRs in my prison jacket. It's
Oh,
unbelievable.
you done been in prison before.
3 other times, sir.
All right, so let's back up. Let's back up. What you went to prison for before?
The very first time I ever went to prison was a forgery and a burglary charge that I went to trial and lost. So they booked me and sent me and gave me 5 years, and I went and did it all. I went to Alto,
When was you at Alto?
2003 and 2004, sir.
So you was at Alto in 2003 and 2004.
Yeah, so but they ain't put me with the adults. They put me with the juveniles. And whenever I turned 18, they sent me to Washington State Prison, where they
All
sent
right.
everybody from Alto
Why?
because they changed it to a woman's prison and the woman's prison into a man's prison. So we went to from the Washington State Prison was the woman's prison. Alto was the man's prison. They got us from Washington State Prison and took us to they got us from Alto and took us to Washington State Prison.
I'm
They
saying
think they got
why they
all
move y'all from Alto to Washington though?
because they changed Washington State Prison from a female facility to a man facility. So they basically just swapped everything out.
I'm saying, but why they do that though? What made them? Is it bigger?
I have no idea. They the same. They look the same. The facilities are built just the same.
All right. So you was a juvenile in 2004, 2005.
Yes, sir. I was 17. No, 2003, 2004. I was 17.
All right, 2003, 2004, you was 17, and you was locked up
Yes, sir.
for now what was the
Burglary
charge
and
again?
forgery.
All right, burglary and
Burglary.
forgery, and they
Yes,
gave you
sir.
5 years. All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
when you leave Alto, you go to Washington.
Washington State.
Okay, Washington is the prison where they just had the GD and the blood war, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's back up to Alto. Who who are some of the people that you was at Alto with?
Shit, Big Bubba was the alto. I done ran into Big Bubba 2 times, man. A lot of old heads I know. I'm not gonna say their names. Was the alto. Let me see. Big Bubba was the alto. A boy BJ hit me in the head so hard. Y'all didn't see that, boy. I just got headbutt by a beat. No cap. Um, Big Bubba was the alto. My I'm just woke my son up. I had to come in and get something.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bubba was the alto. Dang, Sheephead Kelly was the alto. That's the dude that kept killing folk, cutting their heads off and couldn't get their head. He couldn't flush their heads. Let me see. One of my homeboys Toe was an alto. Shout out Toe. Uh, I forget though who was an alto. Oh, it's so long ago.
So you know Toad?
Y'all know Toe. That my boy.
Okay. I only
I
asked
just
that cause,
told you, tell me last
Toad
night.
got a weird history.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something about Toad now. Uh, I mean, listen now, cause Told good, right? He just like I don't know, man. He just they the allegations. I ain't believe them because he ain't never tried nothing like that with me. So and he ain't never been nothing but stand up with me. So we ain't had nothing but business relationship. So I mess with
My
Told. Told
phone,
good with
somebody
me.
had tried to call my phone. I'm putting on do not disturb, but it went out. What you said, bro? My bad. I gotta put it on do not disturb.
I
So
said,
all
right.
right, so you said you and Toad what now?
Yeah, man. I said I just got mad respect for Told, man, because like, he had like little stupid allegations or whatnot, but he wasn't nothing but stand up with me. He
What
kept it
kind of
real with me.
allegations?
Like just man, you know what kind of allegations, man. People like, man. I'm not gonna put it. I can't. I'm not gonna
I can
repeat that one
respect. I can
because
respect that. I can respect that.
yeah. Cause I mess with bro, man, and I don't believe him, bro. Like I really mess with bro, man, and see me even saying that is like spreading the rumor, and it ain't nothing. I don't
Cause
believe
we
it.
ain't saying nothing. We don't know if he was moving heroin or he fly
You
drones.
know,
We ain't
they try to
spoke on
say
that.
bro was doing some. Nah, I ain't gonna say. Yeah, you right,
Yeah,
but he did.
we
Like see one thing about it, and it's crazy that bro, because he's a real one, bro. Like.
no, I don't know him. I just know of him.
Oh, he's real humble. He's real humble. So is Big Bubba. And Big Bubba, they had crazy allegations about him now.
What
They
kind of
said he,
allegation they had about Big Bubba? I
boy,
keep
you
hearing
know
his name,
Big
but I
Bubba. Come on, man. Everybody knows about Big Bubba.
Big Bubba sound like a folklore, like
Big Bubba is, his name is Alan Barnes. Let me see. His name is Alan Barnes. He's at Wilcox State Prison right now, because that's why I just left him. Wilcox State Prison.
hmm. All right. So when you leave Alto, you go to Washington. Who are some of the people you at Washington with?
It's
And are you
some,
still a juvenile when they move you to Washington?
yeah, I'm 18, sir, but like,
So you
you know what I'm
grown.
saying? Yeah, I'm grown then, sir.
Okay. So you was a juvenile at Alto.
Yes, sir.
All right. And you was there with Toad and somebody named Big Bubba.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And
Um,
yeah, from there I went to Washington State.
all right, then you went to Washington State. Do you remember anybody who you was at Washington State with?
Yeah, I remember somebody called Po Boy. He got hit with a chopper. He walked like with a limp. I remember Dre. He used to tick all the time. He could dance real good. He had the flop. First one I ever seen in prison, by the way. Um, Let me see. Small World. He had a little black dude. He is a little black guy. He had goals in the bottom of his grill. Shots and Bankhead. They were my bunk mates. He's an old school, done been down a long time, and Shots was an old AB. Done killed a couple people. I forgot. Yeah, I was in the room with some killers, bro, at a young age.
All right, so can you describe how Washington prison was when you got there at that particular time?
Washington was just like, I mean, it was a state camp. It was like built like every state camp. Ran like every state camp. It the first state camp I ever seen. Was the first state camp I ever been to, but it was the first prison I ever seen that had 13, and they didn't come around until like 2007, 2008.
All right, 2017. So you stayed at Washington for a couple of years.
Yes, sir.
All right, you ever take any like trades or anything or get your GED?
Oh no, no, sir. I got my GED at Coastal the second time I went to prison.
Okay. So the first bid you did 5 years. You did
Yes, sir.
Alto shut down, then you went to Washington. Do you do the rest of your time at Washington or
Yes, sir.
okay? All right. So your your second bid, what's the charge on your second bid?
Oh man, burglary again. I'm stupid young, man. I want to break in these four houses, man. Uh, the burglary. They gave me a 10, do three.
Okay, so a 10 do three.
Yes,
And
sir.
where you do your time at?
Um, the second time I went to Coastal and Calhoun.
Now, what's the temperature at Coastal and Calhoun at the time?
All right, so Calhoun, Coastal sweet. Cause when I got to Coastal, really I caught my flight. I got on my feet. I was getting cell phones and that guy, man. I had my first mule at Coastal. You know, a lot happened for me at Coastal. I really developed all the way around as an affiliated member of an organization, you know, as a GD, as a prisoner, and as a man. Now I developed at Coastal.
Now, are you still using drugs while you in chain gang, or are you sobered up while you in chain gang?
The first couple of times I ain't do nothing but smoke weed when I was in chain gang.
Okay. So you was smoking at Alto and you was smoking at Washington.
Yeah, but I didn't really have the money like that to buy it. I had my mom and my dad, but they wasn't sending me money like that. They was just, they were there.
Okay. Your parents still alive now?
No, sir. Both of them passed away. Shout out and rest in peace to my mom, Pam and Caesar, man. I miss both of them.
All right, rest in peace, man. All right. So now we get back to this bit. I just wanted to give the people just like a snapshot as to what was going on.
Yes,
So now, I mean not now, but during this 7 year bid, you went to what prison? What's the first prison you went to?
Coastal and then Calhoun.
Coastal and then Calhoun. This is for the bid that you just got out on.
Yeah, after I got the first time from Alto and Washington, I went to Coastal and Calhoun.
All right. Um, and so you do have affiliation. So
Yes, sir.
from your personal experience, bro, what was like one of the most bloodiest wars that you went through in Chang'an?
It was at Washington State Prison, 2008. It popped off with the Mexicans, man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It was the G's and the Mexicans, man. One of my brothers stole a phone from one of my La Razas, man. And that shit popped, man. He wasn't playing by that phone because that was his lifeline. He was supporting his family. And one of my brothers just took it on I called it some junkie shit, really, bro, but really he was trying to get in touch with his girl so he could argue with her too. But that really is some bum ass shit though. You don't just steal no man's phone or property. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like when they taking stuff, I don't like that, bro.
Hey
Personally, but
man, so you saying that it popped off with the Mexic the hold on. Do I say I don't say Hispanic, I can say
you say what you
uh
want, sir. The Mexicans, the Hispanics, the
Mexicans.
Latinos.
Because you said don't call them Hispanic. So Mexicans and
You know
GDs
what?
in 2008 at Washington State Prison.
Yes, sir.
Hey man. So I don't want to accuse you of that, man, but your numbers not lining up.
Let's get it. What you mean?
So I was at Alto when they when they shut it down. They shut it down because Boatwright got raped and they found the semen of three men inside of him. The GBI shut Alto down.
I
Uh
don't remember. I don't remember. Like I went to Washington State Prison.
yeah, and I went to Washington State Prison as well. That's why I say your numbers not adding up. I was at Alto. There were no juveniles there at that particular time. The people that you naming, they weren't juveniles. Toad was there, but he wasn't a juvenile. And Big Bubba, I don't know who, but I keep hearing his name, but
Allen
Big,
Barnes.
I don't know him. He was not at Alto at that particular time, brother. That's why. Then you said that the Mexicans got into it with the GDs in 2008.
Yes, sir.
GDC
This was in
wasn't
the
even.
annex though. This was in the annex.
That's why I was it, bro. I was in the annex. It was not gangland in 2008.
You don't remember? All right, so you don't remember me from the annex. I was in F2 though too. Now I was in F2 and the annex, but I started off in the annex. After that shit happened, I went to F2.
Hey man, I don't doubt that you have done time because I've seen pictures of you, but right now, what you telling me, your numbers not adding up, bro. I was at
I
Alto. I'm an
don't
Alto
know,
baby.
like, damn, bro, cause like I can prove it, but I don't know how like I could
You
go
ain't
into
you
all
don't
that.
you
Like,
don't have to prove it because when I asked you the names, you don't have nobody name, bro. You don't know nobody that you came from. Then you say you don't know why they shut. Everybody who went from a
I can
middle
get in touch with
facility.
Toad now. I can get in touch with
That
Toad now.
and so can I, but that's not gonna make a difference. Told is the reason why they shut Alto down. So
I
what I'm
don't know,
saying is,
man.
like, if you know these people and you know what's going on, everybody know why you getting transferred. They shut Alto down because Boatwright got killed in E1, bro. They raped the shit out Boatwright. They killed him while they raped him. Everybody knows it. This is known. So
I was
when you say,
17.
hold on, when you say that you was at Alto and you was a juvenile, and then you got transferred to Washington, it just happened to be the same two facilities that I was at. I'm not questioning nothing that you saying, bro. But
Yeah,
ain't no way in the hell you was at Alto at this particular time. It's
man, we
just
gotta
not
get the paper.
possible.
Hey,
So
listen, I
so
don't know how I can get the paperwork, bro, because
you
it's
don't
not even
you
showing in the
you
system that
don't
I
you
was at
don't have to
Washington
get the
State.
some shit.
It's not
Just
even showing in the
listen to me.
system that I
Some
was at
shit. If
Washington
it's
State either.
understood, it ain't even got to be explained. All I'm saying is this right here. So I know that you've been to prison because I see the pictures and you couldn't have faked that. But the fact that ain't none of this shit lining up, I feel like, and I don't know, bro. Maybe you need to work on the story. That shit not making sense to me, bro. It's not making
Brother,
sense to me.
it might be the years or something mixed up, and I might, because it's been a long time, like I said, but I was there.
Yeah, it's been a
And,
long
and
time for me too. I've been home. I came home in '06. Guess what prison I left from? I left from
Alto,
Washington State Prison. I left from
you got
Washington.
sent from Alto to Washington State
Exactly.
the
And I
same
know
year I did.
exactly, why they shut the prison down. And so does everybody else. The names that you lining up, that you naming, bro, it's not making. If you was a juvenile, name one juvenile that you was with
I
at
wasn't,
Alto.
listen, the juveniles, they in the hole, but I wasn't in population at Alto. I told you that.
You was in the hole at Alto.
Yes.
Who you
I
was in
told you that. I
who you
told you
was
I
in the
wasn't in
hole
pop
with?
from the beginning.
Who you was in the
Huh?
hole with? Who you was in the hole with?
Old man Harry Murray. That was my bunkmate. Old man is an old white dude named Harry Murray.
You was in the hole with a bunkmate.
Yeah,
Hey
at
man,
Alto. They had it.
listen,
Hey, listen. Damn, it was an E building. Hold on, Bear. You know, GD Bear.
listen to me, bro. I don't know, how we not gonna it's gonna be hard for me to ask questions because nothing that you saying is lining up. In the whole of Alto, bro, it was no bunkmates. Then you said E building.
But that might have been
E
Washington State
E
Prison. Then
building
hold on.
is in B unit. That's what Boatwright got killed
That
at.
might have been. I know I was in the hole at Alto, and my bunkmate. See, man,
Bro, this is what we gonna do,
and I'm gonna come
man.
back to confirm all this shit. Cause listen, now I
This
got a feeling. I got a feeling you trying to like say I'm a liar or say that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm
not.
fixing to find like
Hey
a way
man,
to
I don't know you, man. I seen you had a strong following. We having a real conversation, man. But it's like if it's like, okay, listen to me.
stories not
Where you
adding up. Like
from? Like what city you from? Yeah, what city are you from?
sir.
Everton.
I'm
Okay, so the local high school is
yes, sir.
what's the local high school? All right.
Comprehensive high school.
So let's just say I went to that school too. And you say, okay, who was the principal then? And I tell you, Mr. Harris was the principal. Do you know Mr. Harris? Who
Nah,
was the principal when you was there?
Coach Higginbotham.
Okay, Coach Hickenbacker. Okay, and so then who was the basketball coach?
Coach. Shit. Coach. What's up, Dad? Coach Allen.
Okay, see how direct that is. See how we not playing around with it. You see what I'm saying? So when I asked you about Alto and you started telling me stuff like you had a bunkmate in the hole, that's not
Yeah, but
that's
see,
not
I
Coach
listen now
Allen.
because I was most definitely in the hole at Alto, but I moved so many rooms because of that transfer because of they were moving everybody. So, I might have gotten my roommate or a date or something mixed up, man, because it's been a long time since I talked about that. But I can
Yeah, that
show
was
you.
about
I
20
have
years
actual
ago.
paperwork.
That was about
Yeah.
20 years ago. So then I asked you
And
about.
my GDC number, listen, my GDC number is 1206749.
See, that's the thing. So I got an EF number.
I got an EF number, 718-911.
All right, so this we gonna I'm a. It's been a long time for me, bro. I forget shit all the time, and I'm an old man, so I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful. So I apologize. I apologize. Oh,
No, no, but see, listen, you're right though. I could be like, so I could be like you. I could be. I'm not like but literally lying, but like I could be like I could be missing something. Like I could be like forgetting a day, or I could be forgetting the
it's
roommate. Like
possible.
it's been like
It's
it's
it,
been like
it
I was on them strips, bro. I was smoking them strips. So when I go to thinking about like my very first, like I can't tell you the first time or my first roommate in the county jail, like because I don't remember what his
right,
name was, but I know that he went and killed a bus driver. He went and killed. He's the one that killed the bus driver.
right,
And
right.
people tell me like I forget his name, but they like, well, how the hell can you? But then they go and look, they're like, damn, he was locked up in that county at that time. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have no phone in the county like to take no picture or say I knew him.
Gotcha. All right. So the entire time you was in chain gang, did you ever go get your GED or take advantage or trade school, or were you able to do that?
Yes, sir. That's the thing. When I when I was at Coastal, I paid some money for a GD, but I was going to class too. I was trying to get my GD because I was trying to come home.
So you didn't get your GED.
But yeah, no, I most definitely got my GED. I just didn't take the test, but they gave me my certificate.
So you got your GED, but
And I don't know how.
you didn't take the GED
I
test.
didn't take no sir. So I think somebody took it for me. So like that's the way that's how corrupted that shit is.
So you got the GED. You got like it on hand,
Yeah, yeah. Somewhere, yeah. I got the GED.
and you saying that
It said
you
close.
never took the GED test though.
Yeah, no, I never did. Hey, bro, what you rubbing your temple for? Like I'm just, what going on, bro?
Man, I'm an old man, man, and
I see that
I'm an old man. Yo,
you
hey man,
grumpy. What
uh-uh.
the hell going on? What I
I
done
got
did, bro?
damn, bro. Your shit not lining up, man. You got that.
So,
You're
all
impossible.
right. Let
This,
me
hey
listen,
man.
cause it's a possibility. Cause I forgot what I ate for breakfast this morning, but I can go and we can find like we
You
can do
don't
this.
have to do that. You don't have to do that, bro. But it's gonna be hard for me to ask questions, man, cause shit, everything else I'm asking,
EJ
like
J.
ask me how many fingers I'm holding up. Ask me how many fingers I'm holding up.
See, now you doing all that.
No, I'm just saying, just ask me. You ask me how many fingers I hold up, and I tell you I'm holding up too, but I'm like this.
I'm glad you.
It's
I'm
gonna be
glad you.
hard. So I'm just
I
like,
was.
damn, where do we go in this conversation? Like, cause I was
Yeah,
so
it's like damn, he
I
caught me.
seen you on the
Damn, he caught
picture
me in a lie.
in
Like,
the cell with a big ass machete. I said, oh man, home goddamn about that action. And every
oh, now listen too. I do have a perfect attendance on that dance floor. You can ask all my brothers. I never or little Oreo go crazy now. I do go crazy. It's just I just this last time, like I said, man, I got on the drugs, bro. We didn't get to the last bit, bro. When I lost my mind, when my dad died in 2020, when I was smoking this shit that they gave me.
well, walk us through that, man. Walk us through that. Now, when I say walk us through
Be
that,
perfectly, to
go
be
ahead.
perfectly honest, like, nah, it's crazy that you said that because see, in the system, now that we saying this, I'm glad everything's being recorded because in the system, they're not saying it's not showing that I, but I got DRs, certificates, and paperwork from Alto and Washington State Prison in this house right now. All right. Um, no people from Washington State Prison and Alto that can confirm that I was there. Um, but when like I ain't gonna lie, I lost my mind 2014 when my mama died. They put me in the infirmary, and I always thought they put a chip in me. But when my dad died 2020, bro, I started smoking this shit. And
Okay.
you talk about lose your mind, bro. Like I stomped on mine. Like I so,
Cassandra stupid. Cassandra say you was in the faith based though.
but
Okay, so So bro,
I
so
beg
you
your
say you
pardon.
tried strips, bro. This is what I always wonder. What is in strips?
I don't know, sir. That's the thing. One of my brothers gave it to me at Waycross in 2019. He said, "Hey G, we not smoking weed no more, G, cause you parole eligible family. So what we gonna do is we gonna give you this shit here. We got this shit sprayed on this paper, right? It called strips. He a card. All right. I smoked that shit. At first, it gave me like got me high, wig like the little wig parties and shit we had, whatever. But next thing you know, bro, I'm addicted to this shit, man. I'm on this shit, needing this shit like on some real crackhead shit. Like
I'm
when I
saying I
say
thought y'all had like a strict set of rule where y'all couldn't do drugs and
we
y'all
do,
couldn't fuck boys and stuff like that.
we do, G, and we do, sir, and we most certainly do have those rules and structures, like we do. But 2019, sir, I didn't know nothing about this stuff. I was just getting back into the system. As soon as I walk in the dorm, I'm greeted by a brother that's smoking this stuff. I'm thinking the structure's real. I can pull members, brothers that were in this dorm. I can, what I'm saying, they can verify everything I'm saying. I brought the structure back together. Hey, man, look, this is what we got going on, bro. Um, but they was smoking this shit, man, and it became an epidemic, bro. Like next thing you know, I'm really hooked on this shit, bro. Like I was a junkie in the chain game, bro. See, that's the thing I'm trying to tell you. I have nothing to hide. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and glamorize, glorify chain game, but I got trials and tribulations I went through, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did no gay shit. I ain't never went out bad, bro. I ain't never like stole nothing, but bro, anything else you can say is like, yeah, I done been there and done that, bro. Like go out bad, sold my socks. I done sold my food, bro. Been a straight up junkie, bro. Like junkie, a J,
For the strips or
like
for
a just
something
straight
for strips or for something
strip.
else?
Nah, strips and perks, strips and Percocets, bro. Like I was taking Percocets.
So how do you deal with your addiction on the street?
I whooped it. I came home, come off that shit cold turkey, bro. I smoked that gas that I got. I got a THC card and everything.
So you just when you came home, okay, so like you came home in November. When was the last time you did drugs
Yes, sir.
inside the system?
June on Father's Day when I checked myself into the box.
You say you checked yourself into the box.
Yes, sir. On Father's Day.
So when you say you checked yourself into the box, that means you signed PC.
No, sir. You can say that. Yo, you can say that.
Okay.
But it wasn't protected custody.
Why
I just
why
refused
father
housing.
why Father's Day? Because had your dad passed away at this particular time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My dad passed in 2020.
Okay.
Just last.
So what was your mindset on Father's Day that made you just want to get away from everybody?
I wanted to get away from everybody. I was in the dorm. I ain't had nothing going on. I already done embarrassed my. I'm just straight lie, man. Like home, I was home said I was in fake bay. Boy, it was boy on the Suboxone. Oh
Yeah,
shit,
they
he
on
wigged
your ass.
out. I ain't never wigged out now. Yeah, they trolling me. It's all right though. Um, yeah, nah, like just I don't do nothing but smoke, bro. That's all I do. Smoke that gay. I got a script for TAC.
All right, man. So what you got going on social media, man? Because you just tried to send me some money, man. You got a lot going on. Cause you thought I was in jail and I was trying to sell your interview.
Yeah, nah.
I'm
Shout
saying, how
out,
can the people
shout out
get a
to Randy
hold of you?
Savage,
Like, what's
man.
your
Y'all go follow Randy. Nah, it's my homeboy Randy Savage, man. He's got this Instagram page, man. And what we doing is we contacting prisoners and we interviewing them and we paying them.
you said Randy Savage?
1998
Hold on, let me let me
on
let me let
Instagram.
me let me, let me see. All right, it's a Randy like Randy.
Yeah, listen, you might have to go because I don't know exactly how to do it, but go to my Instagram and he's following me.
Mm,
Never been in a faith based. I'm not allowed to go to no faith base.
Bro, I went to a faith base. I was in a faith base
They
at
wouldn't.
Alto.
I tried to go. I tried to go, but they wouldn't allow me. I wasn't allowed to go to a faith base. I
Yeah.
went to an evidence based program at Hancock.
Now, what do an evidence based prison
I
mean?
don't even know what the hell that shit is, man. It's just we was just there. They gave us yellow t-shirts to wear, and they talking about it's
So
evidence
this
based.
you
I
right,
don't know.
this you right here.
When I told you that I got transferred from Hancock to Macon State, but they stopped my transfer. That was the night they stopped my transfer. Big Chewy met me.
So this you right here.
Yeah, that's my bunkmate, Mark. Yeah, that was my bunkmate, Mark at Waycross.
Okay. I ain't looked at all of them. I think some of them. Um,
Yeah. Go to my followers and type in Randy Savage, and it'll be a yellow like his shit yellow, and all he does is he calls. Damn, but I don't know if I want to put that out there. What he does, I want to let you see it for yourself. That way, we can get these guys either get follow.
okay. So this what I'm gonna do, man, because I got a phone call coming in at 4. Do me a favor, lock my number in. My name is Butler. Uh, I want to
Yeah.
continue this, but I know I got this guy calling at 4. He calling about this land, and I want to.
Now that's how you gonna get your followers up. Put a bid to be continued by my face, and your followers gonna jump, man. Follow me on Instagram, Outstanding Boss, and I promise you, I'm gonna get you about 10,000 more followers before the end of the night.
Hey man, I like your energy, bro. Your story ain't
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Your story ain't shit, but your energy is
Hey,
good.
we gonna figure. Listen, we
You
gonna
got
figure it
from
out
man to
though.
man,
We
you
gonna
got
figure it
good
out, bro. I'm
energy,
gonna go
bro.
ahead.
From man to
I'm
man,
just
you
gonna
got
go ahead and try to think, bro, because it really is, bro. Like I'm gonna feel like, cause I believe you were there, and I know you were there, so I'm gonna figure out like everything, bro, because like, and I can prove that I was there, bro. But like, it's just I had a lot of
it's
issues
cool.
going
It's
on then
cool.
too,
So
bro.
we're gonna
Like,
continue this, man. Lock my number in, man, and we'll figure it out. I got to take this phone call.
all right, send me my podcast. I'm finna post
All right, appreciate it,
it.
bro.
Let's do it.
All right. Hit the stop button, bro. Did you just put the phone down? I need you to hang the phone up, bro. Let me call him on his other phone. Okay. Oh, you gotta hang it up. Feel bad for my time. All right, so I think he hung up. Hey man. Hey man. That boy so capped out. Ah, that boy so capped out. That boy so Hey man, he got good energy. That boy lying, boy. That boy just so happened to say he was at Alto and then he got shipped to Washington. And the only two people you know was Big Bubba and Toad. But Top had cap. I don't even know what else can I ask you, bro. I appreciate that. Sorry about that, man. Uh, damn, my shit here just went out. Did it come back in? My bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, man. That boy a liar. Hey, man, I'm out, man. Y'all, I appreciate y'all, man, but it's been a lot. Y'all don't play fair neither, cause y'all was on this man head the whole time. But about to check his paperwork. What's his name? I don't even know, but I can show you his. Let me show you his what's it called. That dude ain't. that, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The people he was naming that Alto, one of them was some booty bandits. So that's who. Hold on, let me see. This bro in chain.
This is a public service announcement from my girlfriend. And this is a message from my girlfriend.
The nigga giving me used car salesman vibes for real, for real.
This man just made something so sharp. Where the fuck I'm at?
I can't see it. I don't like I say, he got good energy, bro. But I don't believe shit that he's saying. I don't believe nothing that he's saying. So we out, man. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. But yeah, we don't believe you, folks.